I just know it ain't no hater on the internet, behind a phone, behind an iPad, or behind a computer, trying to talk and down somebody, a beautiful baddie, on the internet. How? How, sis? How, bro? Girl, please. Whatever.
Put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.
Okay, y'all, because I'm just trying to see something. It just be crazy how people are on the internet downing someone else, talking about someone else, and not encouraging other people. We are all humans. We are all humans, and we're not perfect. None of us is perfect. We're striving to be perfect, but we're not. We're not perfect. But how can anybody talk about somebody else on the media? You don't know what that does to people mentally and physically. It's some people on social media that is very strong, and it's some people on social media that's not. And yes, I feel like we should, if you're not strong in the social media world, you should stay out of it for a little bit and work on yourself. Pray to God, talk to God, get a strong family, friends, support system that's going to be there to help you and guide you mentally, because you're going to need that. You're definitely going to need that, because the world is so cruel. They don't care what they say about you. They don't care, like I said, if it hurts you, makes you cry, make you want to hurt yourself. And to anybody out there that feels some type of way and wants to hurt themselves, y'all, please don't do that. These words on this internet ain't worth it, boo. It ain't worth it. I had some people say some of the meanest things to me on social media, but and then I be like, hold on, I need to check this let me check your profile, because how can you talk about me, honey? It's not giving. Stop playing, because if I was to pick everything about you that I feel like I don't like about you, you'll be mad, you'll be upset. So why are we doing it to each other? Like, it's okay. That's weird to me. That is so weird to me on so many levels. Like, I've had people talk about my skin complexion. I'm like, God created me like this. What, you want me to go bleach myself? I ain't trying to do all that. I love who I am. I love the skin that I'm in. He created me like this for a reason, and I'm okay with that. I've been bullied about my skin for years, and guess what? Especially as a child, I cried many nights. Yes, I've cried many nights. You can ask my mother. I've cried many nights about my skin complexion, but I can recall I've never cried about changing my skin complexion. I always cried about, like, why are people so mean? Why do they say the meanest things to me? Especially, I was a very quiet person. I stayed to myself. I really wasn't in the in crowd. Like, that was not me. I really stayed to myself as a kid. And I guess that was the reason why, because I was dark skinned and I didn't want people to pick on me. I didn't want to be the center of attention. But even then, I wish I could turn back time and be the young lady that I am today. Man, I'll be so dope. I'll be so dope. Because my confidence definitely has changed tremendously. And I give thanks to God. I give thanks to my mother with her dope self. Like, my mom was my biggest supporter. My siblings, like, they all have always supported me, encouraged me, and uplifted me. So I have a great support system, especially now as well. I have my husband, my kid, and I might tell them, like, certain things that people might say on the media, and we laugh. Learn how to laugh about it. And I'm like, dang, why they feel like that? Like, okay, whatever. I'm unbothered and untouched, because guess what? I can't let y'all touch my feelings, touch my heart, touch my mind with those words, because those are words. No one knows me on here. And if you know me, you live with me, but no one on the media some of y'all might know of me, but that's the difference. You don't know me, so I just want to encourage everybody, especially the women. We go through it so bad. Like, we go through it, it's horrible, especially in our community. We're always the biggest haters of each other. Like I said, I've had people talk about my skin complexion, my body. I hear about my body so much, it's ridiculous. And I ain't got nothing wrong with the BBLs. at all. But everybody doesn't have the BBL. I'm from the South, baby. I'm from the South. That explains a lot. And besides that, it runs in my family. Like down the line, it runs in my family. So, like I said, to all the BB baddies, I'm definitely not coming for y'all because y'all be fly. Y'all be looking good. Some of y'all, I don't know. But anywho, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But anyway, I just want to encourage everybody to stay uplifted. I want to be your support system. I want to be your fam. I want to be your BFF. I want you to always come back to this video like, dang, like I needed this. She really encouraged me because I know how it feels. Been there, can wear the shoes. I know how it feels, but I just want everybody to live life. We only have one life. We have one life to live, and everybody's out here acting crazy. You want me to live my life miserable, sad, and so emotional because you want to talk about me. And guess what? I'm not. And we got to stop allowing one comment, one, maybe two, maybe three, one comment to tear us down and just have us in a funk where now it's like, I ain't posting that no more. I ain't showing the world I'm creative no more. I ain't doing this no more. I'm not showing my beautiful hair. I'm not this, I'm not that. No. Continue to do you. Continue to do you. Like I said, if you're not ready for the social media, please don't get on the social media. Especially to our younger people. A lot of our young people are hurting themselves. Like stay off the social media if you're not ready. That's all I can say. If you're not ready for backlash, don't. It's so many people behind these phones, tablets, and everything, and they literally are miserable. They are miserable people. Miserable people. Like they sit behind this stuff and they're not even confident. When you see these people, you like drop mouth. Because I literally have the drop mouth like, really, dude? Really, sis? Why? Okay. Anywho. And get what I post tomorrow. And I post another video and another picture and another. Like, you can't care. They ain't going to be judged for what they said, how they treated other people. We wasn't put on this earth to mistreat people, to bring them down. We're meant to help each other, uplift each other, encourage each other, be a blessing to one another. People forgot the memo. They forgot why they was here, why they supposed to be on this earth. They honestly forgot. But anyhow. Stay uplifted, stay encouraged. I am here to uplift and encourage everybody. Black, white, Chinese, Indian, big, small, skinty, bald head, long hair, bob hair, whatever. You cannot control how you was created. I wish people would understand it. You really can't. No matter what you do, you really can't control how God created you. What you can do if you have a major issue about yourself, get money, stack your bread, and try to fix it. And guess what? When you try to fix that, it's probably going to be something else that you like. I'm not satisfied about my nose. I'm not satisfied about my toes. Oh, I'm too short. I'm not satisfied about my height. So it's going to be something. Like I said, I'm not perfect. If I could change some things about myself, everybody would. But guess what? This is how he created me, and I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to change how I dress, how I live, how I raise my kids, how I move, you can't change. From your bad comment, you can't change anything. You can help by saying some positive stuff like, girl, your hair is beautiful, but try a bob and see how that look. Like, you could give me helpful tips. Now, that's different. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's what people fail to realize. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And then a person don't have to hear 15,000 people saying the same thing. Okay, we got it the first 500 times. Can you give me something else? If you come on there, maybe you could give me something. Well, yes, I heard what everybody said, and I agree, but I think you should, like maybe word it different, maybe, or just don't say anything at all. A lot of times I see stuff and I be like, yeah, because I'm a hairstylist as well, and I might see something. I'm like, oh yeah, she shouldn't have put that gel on there like that. Oh, but she done read it thousands of times. Why does it take my comment to go on there and say, girl, you should not have used that gel? If anything, I'm gonna say, try this product. This product might work. This product might get them edges laid. Or do this before you put that on there. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, and it's all about the helpful tips. Not being so negative, not bashing and hurting people's feelings. I'm not getting it how people are. I guess I never will. And it is what it is. But I just want to be an encourager. Don't all come for me. Okay? Calm down. Because y'all ready. Ready to do the one thumb with the neck. But don't you stop playing, y'all. I'm serious. Live life. You only have one life to live. God is only giving us one. Take it one day at a time. Enjoy every second, every moment of your loved ones, your family, your friends, your children. Hug on them. Like, hug on your people. It just hurts me how I see we die like flies. We leaving this beautiful earth like flies, and we're not taking advantage of our loved ones. Not everybody want to be emotional, but you never spent time with your father. You never spent time with your mother. You never hung out with your kids. You was all about your life. Like, live life to the fullest every day. I got a story real quick, and then I'm going to get off. So my sister was like, yeah, sis, I'm going to cut my hair by 40, especially if it ain't doing this or whatever I want to do or this style or that. I said, why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? She was like, well, I'll be 40 in a few years. And so, a girl going to be extra hot, that. But why are we waiting, though? Why do we have to wait till we're 40 to do what we can do now? So guess what she did? She did what she was going to do 40. She did it now. And I'm so happy. I'm so proud of her. And it was like the best decision she ever have done. She was so excited. And her sister was flying. And so I was so excited because she was so excited. So I definitely want us to stop waiting on doing things. Oh, and I get the money. Now, when it come down to the money, of course, you have to wait on certain stuff because you can't just say, oh, I'm going to take a flight with no money. I get that, but I'm just saying, don't keep pushing things off. We keep pushing things off, and I do it in 5 years. I do it in 10 years. We don't know if we're going to be here in 5 or 10 years. We don't know. So take it one day at a time and live life every day. Every day, live life. You're in control of your life. My mom told me a few months ago, she said, baby girl, slow down. I was like, what do you mean? Because she makes me so emotional. What do you mean? She was like, slow down. It's like your life is moving so fast. I want you to be able to enjoy every moment. So that's what I had decided to do, was slow down. I slowed down a little bit because it's like as soon as I pop up in the morning, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, over here, over there, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Slow down. I breathed and I took in every moment. And I was just like, okay. Like a cookie. Like a good dessert. Like a pecan pie. When you cut that guy, gotta sit there and just bite it. And take in every moment, every second of their bites. It'd be the best bite ever. So I just want to encourage y'all. Live life. Tell somebody you love them. Hug on them. And you will see your girl soon. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias. Do you, T.Michelle? Because your girl is out.